Alright, this is John Kohler with DiscountJuicers.com. It's always a good day here at DiscountJuicers.com when I get a brand new juicer in to test out and to share with you. So today I have the Omega Big Mouth Juicer model BMJ330, and this is Omega's first Big Mouth juicer. Now Omega's been making juicers, geez, goes back since the 50s, and you know the Big Mouth or the 3-inch wide chutes have been out on the market for a while now, and I've been telling Omega, hey, when are you guys going to come out with a Big Mouth juicer? Well, let me tell you, it's been worth the wait. This is the best Big Mouth juicer that I've tested. So let's go ahead and open up the box. This is what the box looks like, and when you get the box, you'll open it up, and this is what you're going to find on the inside. You're going to find a nice pusher, nice plastic pusher. Take that out. Then you have the juicer here. A nice juicer. And then you have a pulp catch container. So let me go ahead and show you how easy this juicer is to assemble and disassemble first. So first off, there's these latch arms on the juicer. You literally click these latch arms up, latch arms swing to the side. They kind of lock in place to the side, which is kind of nice. You'll take the top housing off, and that's really easy. Then what's going to happen is you're going to stick your hands underneath here and kind of wiggle. And that's going to basically loosen the whole body of the machine. And then the screen will come out. So this is a nice heavy-duty screen here, all stainless steel. The bottom is a plastic. Nice and much larger than most juicers. Some juicers actually have a plastic frame around their screen. This juicer is all stainless steel. Next is the bowl. And the nice feature about the Omega that not a lot of juicers have is the removable lip. This lip is definitely problematic on a lot of juicers from cleaning underneath it. There's a nice little crevice underneath here where pulp will get stuck and rot if you do not basically are cleaning it really well. So with this juicer, you do not have that problem. It is totally separate. You can totally separate it. Next, you have the pulp catch bin here, and one of the tricks I like to do when I'm juicing is I'll like to use a standard produce bag that my produce comes in, and I'll line the pulp catch bin with a produce bag, and this will make cleanup much easier. Now with the pulp, you can do things like make carrot cakes. If you're doing carrot pulp, you could actually feed the pulp to your pets, mix it in with their dried kibble or their regular food. I also do composting. I would do worm composting and regular composting with the compost, so it's not an end product. You could still have some value. So let's go ahead and assemble the juicer now. The first thing you'll want to do is take the stainless bowl and set that onto the motor body. And there's a little indentation here on the motor body. You're going to want to set that in the indentation. It's going to basically sit there. The next part is you're going to take this the lip here, and if you notice, there's a little divot there in the lip, and that divot basically goes right above the spout where the juice comes out. You're going to put that right on there. Next, you're going to take the screen assembly, put the screen assembly in there, and it just pushes down, locks into place. Then you're going to take the main top housing, and you're going to line up this little divot here with the divot there, and it just locks right into place there. Then you're just going to gently put the latch arms and then latch them down. One of the things I like to point out on this juicer is that the pulp catch bin, there's a really tight seal around where the pulp is ejected. Not a lot of juicers have this nice tight seal, and when you don't have that tight seal, that means sometimes you will get pulp flying, and that will not be a problem with the Omega Big Mouth juicer. So next I want to show you what we'll be juicing today. And what we're going to be juicing is basically a vegetable juice here. So we have organic carrots, cabbage, cucumber, and celery. This is a nice good vegetable juice here. And then for our fruit juice, this is the world's best lemonade. So we have apples here. We have 2 different kinds of apples, Braeburn apples, and some nice heirloom apples that I got at the farmer's market this morning. These have an amazing flavor, but they're not that sweet. So the Braeburn is a little bit more sweeter. And then with the Omega Big Mouth juicer, you can just put whole lemons pull limes in. You don't even have to peel them. But now if you're juicing grapefruits, oranges, or tangerines, you should peel the skin off, at least by hand peeling it, or just take a carrot peeler and peel off the coloring. The white pith is alright to juice, but the coloring on the outside is not. It'll give you really bad gas and indigestion. So let me show you how easy it is to juice with the Omega Big Mouth Juicer. Alright, so first let's make some fruit juice. What I'm going to juice is some apples and a lemon, and this makes the world's best lemonade. The apples give it the sweetness, the lemon gives it that classic lemonade flavor. And let me show you how easy it is with the Omega Big Mouth Juicer. This literally saves you lots of time. Normally you'd have to cut the apples into little pieces to fit it into the small feed chute of most juicers. With the Omega Big Mouth Juicer, there's a 3-inch feed chute, and it's literally going to take seconds to juice all this. So let's go ahead and go for it. Here goes the lemon. Oh, it smells so good when lemon goes to the machine. As fast as you put the apples in, the Omega Big Mouth Juicer juices them right up. So that's how easy it is to juice with the Omega Big Mouth Juicer. It literally took seconds to juice all those apples and 1 lemon. And we're going to see how easy it is to juice vegetables in the Omega Big Mouth Juicer. Now, very little or no cutting literally is required to juice in the Omega Big Mouth Juicer. So first we're going to do carrots. So literally we could take 5 carrots at one time. Put them in the machine. That easy. 2 more carrots. How about a cucumber? Watch how fast this cucumber juice. And look at all that juice come out. Cucumber juice is so good, it's so refreshing. Now we're going to do some cabbage. Cabbage is really good for you. There's a study done. Dr. Garnett Cheney was healing people with ulcers with cabbage juice, but you have to drink the cabbage juice right after you make it for the highest benefit. So say you have some kind of leafier greens like this kind of cabbage, the outer pieces of the cabbage, outer leaves. You're just going to pull that up and put that right in. Use the push to push it down. And look at all that juice come out, even off a couple leaves. This juicer is so efficient, it gets a really dry pulp compared to other wide feed chute pulp ejector juicers. Look at that. That's half a head of celery right there. Here's the other half a head of celery. One fall swoop in the Omega Big Mouth Juicer. So that's it. That's how easy it is to juice with the Omega Big Mouth Juicer. You just saw us make a whole bunch of vegetable juice. Now the Big Mouth Juicer works really good on your hard vegetables such as the carrots, beets, and the celery, and cucumbers, things like that. Works great with harder fruits such as apples and pears, Asian pears and persimmons, hard persimmons. It's not so good with the soft fruits or the leafy greens. So if you really want to juice soft fruits, which I actually don't recommend juicing anyway, I recommend blending. Or if you want to do a lot of the leafy greens, maybe you want to look towards Omega's other kind of juicers. The single Augerstauer juicers are a lot more efficient and will get a higher yield on specifically the leafy greens. But for the first time juicer and for people that just want to be able to juice what you just saw, this machine is the way to go. It's so fast, so easy to use. And this is the demonstration of the Omega Big Mouth Juicer model BMJ330. And this is John Kohler with DiscountJuicers.com. And be sure to visit DiscountJuicers.com/YouTube for special promotional offers for our YouTube visitors. To your health. Mmm.